Hello everybody, this is John, host of Mgtow is Freedom. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing as well as I am. Oh yes. I wanted to talk to you about the laws of attraction. Right, the laws of attraction. What a great set of tools or weapons to use against us as Mgtow, as men, right? It's been used against men effectively because men have been overrun, right? They've been attacked by the shock troops of feminism. And now our entire world is occupied by the enemy. So I'm looking at things from a more of a, not so much a military bent, but maybe an operational perspective, right? The laws of attraction. They go on in a lot of ways with the laws of control, how men are controlled, right? So when we look at attraction, right? Why do men want women? Why do we want anything to do with them? Right? In the old days, right? Times of peace between men and women appeared feminine. They were the opposite of men. Men worked hard and stink, right? Women don't stink. They're clean. Or they appear to be clean, right? And they would attract men that way. They had very soft and feminine voices. And men are loud and brash. Truly opposites, right? Truly opposites as far as coming together, right? Opposites attracting and all that. Men who were harsh, right? Rough around the edges could use the softer touch of a feminine woman in their life. They could enjoy the benefits, right, of that softness, while the woman enjoyed the protection and safety that a man could bring them, and comfort. So women looked a certain way, so they would attract men. Men would want women, and if you couldn't afford one, you go get a hooker. But even hookers had to have a semblance of the feminine. Otherwise, what's the purpose, right? But women, they would do things. This struggle, this battle, right? This war of attraction that women would use to capture men, right? There's this long time bullshit story that they tell us that women chase, or men chase women. We chase after them. We chase after them, right? It's not the truth. It is not the truth. The only reason men want women is to have sex with them, right? To enjoy that feminine side of them. Now we compete with them, right? But women, they want to attract a man because in all truth, a man could be satisfied with just hookers, just the occasional piece of ass. He doesn't need the full-time cost of dealing with a woman, of having to pay for her. So it is women who historically have tried to attract a man so that they don't have to work the rest of their life as a hooker or as a housemaid or a housekeeper or in some menial shit job, because that's really all that women historically have been qualified to do. They couldn't do the heavy lifting, the real jobs. They don't have the intellect to run businesses, things like that. So they want to attract men, and if they're attractive enough, then men will compete amongst themselves for those women that are the most attractive. And so they would use their looks. The sounds they make were very feminine sounds, right? Their movements, their subtle grace and beauty that women used to possess was very attractive to men. They used other techniques against us to get our attention. Fashion, right? Their clothing is different than that of men. It's worn to fit their bodies, to show off their curve, right? The wonderful grace of their creation, right? And men are more utilitarian, right? We wear clothes because we wear clothes that match our work. Welders, linemen, the military, police, construction workers, right? Even men who work in offices, like I'm prone to do these days, we wear more office civil clothes. Women have an arsenal of tools they can use, right? The use of perfumes was a big one. We stink, right? Yeah, man smell, right? I love that. Wake up, get a good whiff of my armpit, say, I have the penis, and I go out and I make it happen, right? It's okay to smell, I'm a man. That's what we smell like. Women are the opposite of that. Good feminine women, they don't smell. They smell like flowers or lavender, perfumes, right? These wonderful smells that trigger something in our mind and make us think of women. Right? You could be working. I'm a general contractor, so I could be building a house, working on the job site, and a woman just walks by upwind, and you could smell them, right? Get your attention, like, yeah, pussy, right? That's what they want. It's part of the battle strategy they have. They want to show us how feminine they are, right? They wear what? Earrings. Earrings, right? Shiny things. They sparkle and get our attention. Necklaces, right? Reminiscent of the collar, believe it or not. That's right. Women wore things, collars. They're slaves of men. They would wear bracelets, collars. Those were symbols of ownership, right? Symbols of ownership. And women wear that and say, look how attractive I am. You can have me in your collar, right? It's a game. It's a fucking mental game, right? It's part of their strategy in the war, their effort to get men, right? What else do? They differentiate themselves from us by wearing makeup. Now it's gotten so extreme, right, that we call it, clown face. And they pie that shit on there in an effort to attract us. Because now we see that as a negative. I want the woman to be beautiful, but I know she's using it to attract me. She's wearing earrings and makeup and jewelry to attract me. She does her hair to attract me. She puts on perfume. It's to attract me. Her fashion, her clothes, is to attract me. Right? Because they want what we have as men. They want a strong, money-making alpha male to take care of them, that they can live off of. But they really want to compete with us. They really don't love us. They only care about themselves. A woman cares about herself first and foremost these days. She's worried about her emotions. She's worried about her safety, her financial security, her job, her independence, right? Her sense of independence while she enslaves a man. So I no longer look at these laws of attraction as something beautiful and accepted and something that I would desire. I look at it, when I see it, it pisses me off, right? Does it piss you off? What do you guys think of that? Women have started doing things because men aren't as attracted to women anymore. So now they're trying to behave like men. They don't wear skirts and dresses. Right? Put a fucking hot woman in a wiggle dress or a pencil dress and look the fuck out. Now women want to wear boy-cut jeans. And they'll put fucking bling all over the ass because they want you to look at their figure. Right? Instead of wearing high heels, they wear sneakers and boots. They've stepped away from things feminine. Right? They'll still pie on the makeup to hide their flaws and to draw attention to their eyes and shit like that. Right? It's not the same though. The perfumes they wear, now there's fucking perfumes that are dual sex perfumes. And they'll call them colognes. It's for him and for her. It's androgynous. It's sexless. It's just a smell. Now you don't smell a woman, you smell a cologne. You go, is that a guy or a girl? And you look the fuck around, right? You don't want to pop a fucking heart on and go, oh shit, it's a dude. Whoops. Big fucking mistake, right? We can't even, you don't even know if the girl you're talking to is a girl because of the fucking tranny situation and all the confused men out there that are so rejected by women that they go